Okay, I guess this is gonna be like after hours review, just because it's really late where I'm at. But I I was just kind of thinking through things, and I really wanted to get this out before I forgot anything. I just want to tell people that don't start with me on politics, please. Um, I I myself feel that I don't know enough. Um, I I don't want to argue with people when I don't know enough facts. I don't want to and people tell me when I tell people this, people say, um, you need to learn this stuff because you're gonna be it's a big part of your future. And yeah, it is. It is a big part of my future. But I don't make it so public to tell people my opinions because I don't want to argue with people. I don't want if they don't like what you think, you know, whatever. I I feel that I don't try and make people join my side on many things. I don't make people try and agree with me. I would like them to, but I don't. You know, that's their opinion, whatever. But I don't. People always try and start with me on politics, and my family, most of my family, is very conservative. Almost all of my family is. Um, my mom is, my dad is, my sister is. Thing is, we don't do church. We don't do. We're not. I mean, we're Christian, but we're not like organized Christian. We don't go to church. I mean, I haven't even been baptized, but we are very conservative, and um, I don't I try not to listen to it just because uh either side. I'm not saying I don't listen to my parents about this stuff, but I don't listen. I've gotten a lot of opinions from many people in my time, and I just try and think um, what's best for everyone, and especially when it comes to be since because I act and I do a lot of acting things, and I really don't um, try and say what I think a lot about when it comes to politics, just because people judge you about that stuff. They really do. I know many people who love this person, this actor, and this actor will say what who they voted for and what they believe in. And it's good to have free speech, but then the people that disagree with some of those things, they kind of lose interest in those people. One of my favorite quotes when it comes to politics and actors is someone asked Elvis Presley about the Vietnam War, and he just said, "Honey, I'm just an entertainer," which is right. I mean, they had a comic book out just this year. It was about the election with Obama and McCain, and they had to have it do with Superman. And I thought, man, this is. I hope they don't do anything drastic. And I read just the back page at my comic book store, and he just said, "It's my opinion. I'm not going to say who I voted for," which is good because then you can kind of you can still like the person by other reasons, not just of politics and things like that. And you know, I don't have a favorite. How am I gonna say this? There are people that no, not like that. Uh, Presidents. If there's a president I don't like and they're in office while I'm alive, if there's going to be a president in office that I don't like, that I disagree with their opinions, I still respect them just because they are our president. Um, they are controlling our country, and I respect that. And as long as they don't do anything that really makes the world explode, I respect that they are our president, no matter who they are. Like I'm gonna go back to when whenever I do arguments with people, I usually lose, and it's because I a million things run in my head while I'm arguing, and everything that's running in my head works, and it helps my argument. But when I say it, it doesn't come out as well as I thought, or like I just have like before I get in an argument, I'll think in my head. I'll hear one thing and I'll sit there and I'll kind of fume on it by myself, and I'll think all these things through my head, and I'll go up to the person, try and explain, and I kind of don't say it exactly how I planned. So what I do is I listen and I have my own opinion, and that's fine. But when it comes to people who I would ever think would look up to me, or to people who I think might be on a different side than me, I don't bring it up just because I don't want to make them think badly of me. And I think that's kind of good. And I'm not saying don't have your own opinion, and I'm not saying don't share that opinion with other people. I'm just saying think about who you're talking to, and if you like arguments and if you're good at it, you go ahead and do it. But I try to stray away from it just because, especially politics, because I don't know enough about it. Not yet, at least. I'm still too young to vote, and I'm still this is actually the last election I can't vote at. But I am still too young to vote, and I still am a kid, so I still try to ignore all of that for now, just because it's a very dangerous subject to talk about to people when it comes to opinions. And I just don't know enough about it to want to argue with people, because some of the things that I might say may not be true, just because it's just what I hear. So just don't start with me on politics. If you understand what I'm trying to say, that's cool. I mean, I might talk a little bit, but I wouldn't want to just bring up politics or anything. I just try and have that skim right by me and just do what I like doing besides that for now. So that's basically all I have to say. So yeah, that's it. I'm just that's I think that's about all I'm gonna say about politics while I'm on YouTube. Because it's a dangerous subject, and I don't want anybody to think differently of me. So that's it.